2 BLACKPINK members, 1 rundown, no music releases, and Jisoo's the one carrying it.
This is BLACKPINK Daily. We've got SEC Awards hardware, a girls' trip in Muju, and a Ferrari that bumps Lisa's garage to a reported 6 million Singapores.
So is the lifestyle stuff crowding out the music or building the image alongside it? Let's start with the SEC winners. Bandwagon writes,
The reigning queens of K-pop, BLACKPINK, also swept the awards, as Lisa won the honor of being the International Female Artist of the Year, while Jisoo was recognized not for her musical artistry, but for her outstanding acting, taking home the Performance in Asian Series Award for her role as Seo Mi-rae in Boyfriend by Subscription, which also won Best Asian Series.
Both of them on the board, same ceremony. Lisa takes International Female Artist of the Year. Jisoo wins Performance in an Asian Series. That's the closest thing to an OT4 peg we've had all week.
And notice what Jisoo won it for. Acting, not music. Bandwagon's explicit about that. She's the only one of the 4 picking up hardware in a category that isn't tied to a song.
Which is the whole thing. This is fan-voted. Blink showed up and pushed both of them through. Forget chart math, this is people clicking.
It does read where the energy's pooling, sure. But Jin also swept 3 categories, including Asian Artist of the Year. The K-pop fan vote block is deep right now, beyond just Blink's.
Fair. And SB19's up to 5 total wins now. Bandwagon says no non-K-pop act in the international field has matched that. The P-pop voting army is no joke.
Here's Ho-yeon at the Korea Herald.
3 of K Entertainment's closest friends have turned a quiet mountain county into this summer's most talked-about getaway. Singer-actress Hyeri shared a set of photos from her recent trip with BLACKPINK's Jisoo and model-actress Jung Ho-yeon on her social media on Thursday, captioning the post, "Our perfect first trip." Jisoo had posted her own snapshots a day earlier.
Jisoo, Hyeri, and Jung Ho-yeon in matching plaid shirts, barefaced, celebrating Jung's June 23rd birthday in Muju, and the Korea Herald ran it as a summer travel feature.
Timeline matters here. Jisoo posted her snapshots Wednesday, then Hyeri followed Thursday with "Our perfect first trip." 2 people from that friend group put Muju in the feed a day apart.
And the friendship started in Pilates class. They've got a group chat literally named Pilates. Hyeri said so on her own YouTube. That's real pull, when an Instagram dump can turn a mountain county into a getaway people are booking.
That's the part I'm clocking. No single, no release, no rollout. Jisoo shows up on the SEC Awards board this morning, then lands a Korea Herald travel piece the same day. Her solo-era presence is running on cultural gravity even without a music drop. From 8 Days.
She recently shared a photo of a red Ferrari on her IG story, along with the caption, "My new baby." Eagle-eyed fans quickly identified her new ride as a classic Ferrari Testarossa, which was officially discontinued in 1996. While it can now only be found on the second-hand or classic car market, it remains highly sought after thanks to its iconic design and lasting value.
So Lisa posts a red Ferrari on her IG story, captions it "My new baby," and the Blink detectives clock it as a Testarossa in about 4 seconds flat.
A Testarossa that's been discontinued since 1996. So this is collector territory. Well-maintained ones go for around $350,000 on the second-hand market per 8 days.
And that pushes the whole collection to a reported $6 million. Which, okay, for me, that number says more than fluff. It shows how independently she's built her own financial world.
Here's my hesitation, Joey. This lands the same week as Vanity Fair covers and a Billboard confirmation of Album 2. My job is keeping the music in frame, and a Ferrari story is gloss, even if it's pretty gloss.
Okay, so Lisa is doing a Vegas residency. But is that actually a power move for a K-pop soloist? Or is it a gamble that only works because she's already kind of transcended the genre?
It's a genuinely new model, and the logistics tell you how high the bar is. Lisa's residency, Viva La Lisa, is confirmed for the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace across 4 nights, November 13, 14, 27, and 28, per the official announcement covered by Variety and Morning Star. That room seats thousands and has hosted Adele and Celine Dion, so Caesars doesn't put it on the calendar as a maybe. They need clear demand in a Western market at premium prices across multiple nights. Nylon and K-pop Radar both note she's the first K-pop artist to land a Vegas residency, period, which tells you how steep the commercial threshold has been. For Lisa, the crossover piece matters. Vanity Fair is framing her as a global style and pop culture figure now, with a fan base that isn't regionalized to Asia. And the residency model flips the usual K-pop touring logic. Instead of flying the artist to 40 cities, you build one big production in one world-class venue and make the audience travel to you. That can cut overhead, but only if fans will pay for flights, hotels, and the ticket.
So if Blinks are flying to Vegas in November, does the short 4-night run make this more of a proof of concept than an actual sustained residency play?
Almost certainly, yeah. 4 nights is a test at scale, not a Celine Dion-style multi-year anchor. And for a first run, that's smart. If those dates sell through and the cultural moment lands, other K-pop soloists get a template. If it struggles, the exposure is capped. Watch how fast tickets move when general sales open April 23rd. That's the signal for whether this residency model has legs beyond Lisa.
If BLACKPINK is part of your daily routine, check out BTS Daily Podcast. Daily ARMY updates on Jungkook, Jimin, V, RM, Suga, J-Hope, and Jin. From comebacks to charts and tour news. Find it wherever you listen to podcasts. Next on our watch list, Lisa's Viva La Lisa shows at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace are on the calendar for November 13th, 14th, 27th, and 28th. You'll find links to every story from today's episode in the show notes, so if one caught your ear, you can head there to read more. That's BLACKPINK Daily Podcast for today. This is a Lantern Podcast.